Hey buddy, it's Crazy9 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In the last one, we went through All-Star mode, running through as Yoshi. And you know, it was an episode, for sure. Go check it out if you haven't already. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but this time around, we're gonna be heading through All-Star mode as Rosalina and Luma, of course, from Mario Galaxy. Let's go in on hard difficulty, and we're gonna be going through... Again, Rosalina also has some very solid ones as well for her colors. I'm kind of liking the light green, but I also might go in with either red or purple. You know what? Let's go in as purple Rosalina. I think it looks nice, it looks beautiful. It works very well, especially with the Galaxy theme. It just works extremely well. Now, Rosalina is an interesting character. Not, you know, a character that I don't have too much experience playing myself, but I have a few friends who have enjoyed using Rosalina from time to time in Smash 4 specifically. I think Ultimate, I've had some friends who have used Rosalina a little bit, but it's mainly been in Smash 4, obviously, just because Rosalina is like a top tier character in this game. So it kind of makes sense as to why she'll be a lot more popular here. But she seems to have a lot of usage from what I can tell. Very fun character, tricky character to utilize properly, but still really fun, especially if you know how to properly use her and Luma. She kind of works almost in the same kind of fashion as like Ice Climbers, almost. Not the same way, but in a similar fashion. You got like the two characters, you can sort of like detach Luma from Ryu and like do damage elsewhere. It's really cool. Again, very difficult character to even go up against if you know how to use her well. I think she's also like a really good counter against Bayonetta. So like, you know, that's something that you want to like keep in mind if you are struggling against Bayonetta. And like, hey, learn Rosalina, I guess, because she could be like really freaking good. But yeah, also very fitting that we're playing on the Galaxy stage on here, also playing this beautiful music. Oh my gosh, was it good at Galaxy that's playing? I love the song so much. Can we leave? Thank you very much. Thank you, Rosalina. But funny enough, speaking of Rosalina, and of course speaking of Mario Galaxy, if I'm not mistaken, the day this episode comes out, I will have, well, let's say, first things first, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 will have been released on the Switch, right? Today is the official day that the games come out on Switch as a dual pack, or of course separately, depending on what you decided to go for. And I will have bought the game from my local game store, my local plug, to say the least. And I'm probably playing the heck out of it right now, if I'm being honest. I'm planning on recording a little bit of a second channel video to celebrate the occasion. Probably gonna do a little bit of like a mini vlog, going to the store, going out, getting ready and stuff, and like buying the copy, and then just like, you know, playing a little bit on video. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'm planning on doing that, so I'm gonna see if I can get that going, of course. But yeah, very excited for the game to be out. Well, again, at the time of recording this video, it's obviously not out yet. There's still like, what, 2 days, I believe? No, 3 days, I'm pretty sure, because I'm recording this on a Monday. Game's coming out on a Thursday. Oof, I got time. There's still some time before this stuff comes out. But I'm still really excited about it, and I hope it's gonna be good. I hope it's gonna be really worth it. To me, it probably will be, just because it's Mario Galaxy, and those two games are like, oh man, they really mean a lot to me. There's no other game or game series that means as much to me as Mario Galaxy does, as Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 do. I remember playing those games for the first time, and I don't even know what year it was. Probably 2009, I'd assume. I think that's when I got the games. Well, Galaxy 1, I think I got in like 2009. Galaxy 2 was probably like a year or two afterwards. And man, very memorable games from my childhood. Very memorable games, and I'm excited to play them again, even if they're like really weird, cheap remasters. I feel like they're gonna have some effort put into them. I think it's gonna have some more effort put into the games than like Galaxy did in 3D All-Stars, but like, still, you know, I feel like I'm still gonna be satisfied with it, especially just being on Switch, both games being on Switch, being able to play them not only portably, but also like in HD on like a proper console instead of having to rely on Dolphin. Which, hey, nothing against Dolphin, I love Dolphin so much, but like still, it's gonna be nice being able to play them on like proper Nintendo hardware instead of just, you know, on the computer the whole time. So yeah, very, very excited about that. And I don't know, if you guys are getting the game for yourself, then like, hey, let me know down in the comments. I think I mentioned this in Bowser's episodes, or I asked y'all in Bowser's episodes, but like still, if you're getting the game, or if you have already got it, hey, you know, whatever the situation may be, let me know what your plan of action is gonna be. I want to know if I'm the only one that's getting it, or if there's gonna be other people. I know I've been seeing on Twitter and Instagram to an extent of like a lot of people already like pre-ordering the game, especially like digitally on the Switch. I've seen people be like, "Yo, let me play it," and like they have like both copies of the game. Not even like the dual pack, just like, you know, both of them individually. They probably bought the dual pack, but they like downloaded like 2 individual games. I don't know how it's gonna work. I guess we'll see once the physical copy comes in. But yeah, so that's coming out. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are as well. I hope to really play through Galaxy again at some point on the channel. Both of the games. I don't know when that's gonna be, but probably for some special occasion in the future. Maybe celebrating like a 50th anniversary. Damn, there goes Falco. That was so quick. Probably for like 50th Let's Play kind of ordeal, I'll do it then. But for now, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not really one that likes to redo Let's Plays. Then don't go get me started on like, what is it called? Mario 64, the original, because like it's technically a whole different game. It's, you know, I did DS back in like 2017, and then I went back to do the original in 2020, I guess 2021. So like, I wouldn't count it as the same. I wouldn't count it as like a redo of the same game, because it's not. I mean, it's like I'm playing the demake, right? The original version, instead of the original, or the remake that I played first. But still, I don't know. I'm not really one. Overall, I'm not one to really redo Let's Plays, redo series. But I will do it depending on the occasion, and also depends on the game itself. You know what I mean? So like Galaxy 1 and 2 for me makes sense to redo at some point, because they're like 2 of my earliest Let's Plays that I've ever done. Especially Galaxy 1, which is like my very, very first project on the channel back in 2016. And it's been like 9 years since that project. Oh my gosh. But it would be nice to redo those 2. I feel like there's a lot that I could have done better with those 2 series, and I definitely would like to redo them in particular, just to like kind of make things a little bit better for me, make me more proud of the final results. Okay, listen, don't be like Luigi, okay, from the last episode, freaking spam me down, be like a maniac. Come on, Dr. Mario. Come on, Dr. Mario. They need to like double hit with like both Rosalina and the Luma to get like the really proper KO hit in. Oh, KO. Come on, there we go. That's a good hit. Didn't kill. What happened to Marth? I don't even understand it, but I'm not complaining, I guess. Get out of here, Falcon. There we go. Falcon's done. Man, that hard knuckle from Mega Man really did damage to me. It really did knockback. Dr. Mario, please. Thank you. Man, he was living for like a heck of a long time. This match is not going to be too bad. I think it's going to go pretty well. I'm actually, so funny enough, I mean, again, I don't want to spoil how Yoshi's episode did, or how it went in Yoshi's episode, because I don't want to, for anyone who didn't watch it yet, I don't know what you're doing here if you haven't watched it yet, but still, I feel like I'm doing a hell of a lot better in Rosalina's episodes compared to Yoshi's, which doesn't make much sense to me, considering the fact that I like playing as Yoshi a lot more, and it's a character I feel a lot more comfortable playing as, so it's just very weird. I don't know, but hey, I'm not complaining about just getting a better episode overall, so we'll take it. Alright, so second to last match. Let's see how it goes. I'm a little bit worried, as per usual. It's gonna be this match, of course. Give me a heart container. I'm gonna grab one of these suckers, and then I guess that's about it. I mean, we'll just see how it goes, I guess. I will grab probably the last heart container before the next match starts, because you know that one's probably gonna be a little bit frightening. Okay, now we're playing on Hyro's Castle, which it's a cool stage. I like it. Let's see how it goes, though. Let's see. Gotta lock in. Oh, you tried. That works surprisingly well. So I didn't know that if you like absorb, if you use gravitational pull with Rosalina and like and their opponents around you, you can actually still damage the opponents with whatever you're absorbing, whatever you're pulling in, which I think is really, really cool. Really cool usage. Extra usage for that move. You know, I don't really use Rosalina too much, so it's not really something I would typically know about, but still really cool that it's a thing. I'm kind of surprised about it, but hey, I'm not complaining about it at all. Okay, listen, Peach, I'm the bitter princess. I am Mother Rosalina. Don't mess with me. I'm the mother to all Lumas and of course to Mario. What's the theory about like how Rosalina's like, what is it Luigi's daughter or something? I don't know, I forget what exactly it is, but I think Rosalina is supposed to be Luigi's daughter. Luigi and, funny enough, Peach's daughter. Which if that's the case, that's gonna be wild. That's gonna be a crazy family, that's a crazy family affair. Although I don't even know if, like, Mario is even viewed that way as by Peach. Can I not be juggled by, like, oh my gosh, stop. I'm just being juggled the whole entire time. Oh, this is one of those instances where I wish I was playing as someone else. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything. Give me, come on. Get out of here. I don't know how he hit me out of that, but sure. Get out of here, Peach. Oh, brother, okay. I like how most of the run-through was actually going by pretty stinking well as Rosalina, and then this is the second to last match that starts being a very huge issue. You know what, let's go in as a fairy bottle. I don't care, let's just do that. We're going at 4%. Watch that 4% actually mean something. It probably won't, but watch it actually like screw me over. We'll see how it goes. Rico Harbor, oh, sure, I mean, it's a very popular stage it seems. Really? Come on. Very popular stage in All-Star mode, but like, hey, good stage overall. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm being kind of comboed right now a little bit. How did I hit? Okay, I feel like I can't do anything without Luma right now. What is happening? There we go. There's my boy. Can I hit, please? Ugh, okay. Oh my gosh. Let's do neutral B. Neutral B. Send it out. Nice. I got a little Mac with that, which is very satisfying. Okay. Luigi didn't die? Bro, generally, how weak is Rosalina's smash attacks? I feel like they're a lot, weaker than they're supposed to be. Maybe it's just me and I'm just like having bad luck, but I feel like they're supposed to be a lot stronger than this. Okay, just three more. Okay. Bro, I swear if he got a 9 on me. Oh, I need to get him out of here. Oh my gosh, what the frick is going on, man? Why? Out of all of the characters, stop it. There we go. My Luma stopped the fireball, but it wasn't enough. I swear to you, Game & Watch, I swear, I'm not losing on the last match. It ain't happening. Mario, screw off. There we go. Like I Black Luma, let's go. Polaris, the GOAT. I have to win this, come on. Frick off, Pac-Man. Oh my gosh, you suck. I wish I hit someone. I really wish it did, but it didn't. Oh my gosh, what is happening right now? Polaris, please, do something for me, buddy. There we go, there's Pac-Man. Oh, get out of here. Man, oh man, I'm sweating from that match. Genuinely, I'm drenched. Oh, brother, that was scary. That was so freaking frightening. I was on the verge of just like losing there, but thank goodness I didn't. We also got a new move for Rosalina, which I'm very happy about, and also very good score too. Didn't beat Peach yet, but still, I think like second best score so far. I'll take it. Okay, time for the credits. I think, yeah, Rosalina's gonna do really well for this as per usual. But the Power Star trophy looks really sick. I like the look of it. You know, I think it would be a lot better if it was a Grand Star. I'm pretty sure actually in Ultimate she changes the Final Smash for it to be a big Grand Star instead of a Power Star. I think so, at least. Maybe I'm wrong about it, but I'm pretty sure that is like really a dud. Are you kidding me? But yeah, really cool trophy nonetheless. This is a very interesting image. It seems like, why are Mario, Rosalina, and Peach looking at the camera like that? Like what? It looks like I did something. They're like shaming me for it. I don't really appreciate that, but sure. goofy nonetheless. But yeah, Rosalina, that was a run through. I mean, it went a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, which I'm very glad about. I'm glad it definitely went better. But still, I mean, those last 2 matches were problematic. Especially the last match. I haven't had so much. I mean, we're barely into All-Star mode. It's like what, the 7th character, 6th or 7th character we're going through All-Star mode with. And so like we're still early into the All-Star mode run-throughs. There's still a lot more to see and to have happen to me. But it's still like, this is like, I don't know, a lot of these matches I feel like are getting worse and worse as I'm continuing to play through All-Star mode, which hopefully isn't the case. It hopefully is not the case. I mean, once we get to like a character that I'm a lot more comfortable with, like let's say, I feel like DK is gonna be a really fun one to go through as well as like Little Mac. Like those 2 characters are gonna be really, really good to play through as, in my opinion, at least for me. So I'm really excited to see how they're going to, you know, play in All-Star mode, especially like heavy hitters. You know, they can take hits. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of fun with those 2. So I don't know. We'll see how things go, but I hope sometimes we're gonna have some very nice, swimmingly easy episodes, but not something like this. I don't know. But there we go. There's Rosalina, All-Star mode. We're done with this one, thank goodness. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Of course, didn't beat out Peach's score, but still very, very close behind. I think, yeah, beat out Yoshi, so Rosalina right now in 2nd place right now. Or, yeah, right now in 2nd place for highest score in class in All-Star mode. I don't know if she's going to be beaten, but we'll see later. But here is the Power Star. In Rosalina's final smash, she summons a power star above her head. It launches fighters who touch it and also fires a barrage of smaller stars in all directions, all the while growing bigger and bigger. Even if Rosalina falls off the stage right after activating it, the power star will keep attacking her foes until it finally explodes. I mean, they could have maybe added Mario Galaxy, just, you know, because it's sort of based off of that, but yeah, I mean, that's still cool. Final smash looks cool. I love the trophy of it. Very, very vibrant. It fits Rosalina very, very well. But anyways, that is it for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In the next one, we're going to be running through All-Star mode, going through as Bowser Jr., or I guess one of the Koopa Links specifically. So stay tuned for that one. Subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch and all of the other channels, are of course down in the description. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Pop-Tarts out.